No one knew his real name. Inside the company, people called him the cleaner. But outside those walls, his name carried weight, respect, and power that most people could not imagine. The company started from nothing. Years earlier, when he was younger, he had slept in his office, eaten cheap meals, and worked long nights while others rested. He believed in building something honest, something that would last longer than him. Over time, the company grew. Offices expanded. Profits increased. His name appeared on magazines, but never with his face. He stayed private, quiet. Yet something was missing. He had money. He had success. But he did not have love. Every time he met someone new, he wondered the same thing. Do they like me or what I own? That question followed him everywhere. One evening, after watching employees leave the building laughing with people who barely knew them, he made a decision that would change everything. He decided to disappear. Not from the company, but from the truth. On a Monday morning, a new cleaner arrived. Simple clothes, old shoes, head lowered, soft voice. No one paid attention. He was assigned to clean floors, empty bins, and stay invisible. That was easy for him. He had been invisible before, back when the company was just an idea. At first, he thought people would be kind. He was wrong. Some workers spoke to him without looking at his face. Some complained when he passed by. Some dropped trash on the floor and pointed at it without a word. Meetings would end and coffee cups would be left behind, as if someone else's dignity was part of the job description. Still, he said nothing. He smiled. He cleaned. He listened. And he learned. He noticed how people changed when they believed someone had no value. He noticed how respect disappeared when a uniform changed. And when he tried to speak to some of the ladies in the company, not even with pride or confidence, just as a human being, the response was cold. Some laughed quietly. Some avoided him. Some looked at him like he didn't belong in the same space. One day he heard someone whisper, "Why would someone like that even try?" That sentence stayed with him for weeks. At night, alone in his apartment, he wondered if pretending was a mistake. But then he reminded himself why he started. He was not searching for attention. He was searching for truth. Months passed, and something unexpected happened. One lady treated him differently. She did not know who he was. She did not know what he owned. She only knew his name from the badge on his chest. She greeted him every morning. She thanked him when he cleaned her desk. When she saw others treat him badly, her silence felt heavy, not approving, but unsure. One evening, she stayed late to finish work. He was there too, cleaning quietly. She spoke first, not about work, not about status, but about life. That conversation was simple and real. For the first time in a long while, he felt seen. Then came the day no one expected. An emergency meeting was called. All employees were told to gather in the main hall. People whispered, speculated, adjusted their clothes. The cleaner stood at the back, as usual. Then the doors opened. Board members entered. Executives followed. And finally, someone stepped forward to speak. The cleaner walked to the front. Confusion filled the room. Someone laughed, thinking it was a mistake. But the silence that followed was louder than any sound. He stood tall, calm, unchanged. And then he spoke. Not with anger, not with pride, with truth. He told them how the company started. He told them about nights of doubt and years of effort. He told them why he chose to wear a uniform instead of a suit. And he told them what he saw. Faces dropped. Hands trembled. Eyes avoided his. No one interrupted. He did not accuse. He did not shout. He did not point fingers. He simply finished with one sentence. People don't reveal who they are when life is easy. They reveal it when they believe no one important is watching. After that day, something strange happened. People who once spoke loudly avoided the office. Some resigned quietly. Some could not face the mirror anymore. He did not ask anyone to leave. They left on their own. The lady who treated him kindly stayed. She apologized, not because she had done wrong, but because she wished she had spoken up sooner. He smiled. And for the first time, he knew. Not everyone sees value, but the ones who do matter. He returned to his role as the owner. But he never forgot the uniform. And neither did the company. From that day forward, kindness became part of the culture. Not because of fear, but because people finally understood something simple. You never know who someone is, but you always know who you are by how you treat them. And sometimes, true love doesn't come from who impresses you, but from who respects you when there is nothing to gain. If this story touched you, please subscribe for more inspiring videos. Don't forget to subscribe for more emotional and motivational stories. Hit the subscribe button so you never miss the next story.